Unemployment is a socio-economic phenomenon that occurs when individuals who are willing and able to work are unable to find suitable employment opportunity. It is a normal issue in economy and is often used to determine whether a country has reached full employment or not. Unemployment can arise from various factors such as technological advancement, structural change within industry, and mismatched skills. Unemployment has a negative impact on the economic unit, including increasing the country's poverty rate, increasing social problems, and putting pressure on the government to formulate social welfare programs. The economic unit of the country needs to know more about the causes and way of overcoming unemployment in order to achieve full employment. A country is said to have reached full employment when the unemployment rate is below than 4%. Unemployment is divided into several types, including frictional, structural, and cyclical. University grads are frequently the best people to use as example when discussing frictional unemployment. These individuals have trouble finding employment since they are not aware of available positions and prefer to work for jobs that pay well. But since the COVID-19 pandemic struck, this issue has gotten worse, with the graduation jobless rating rising to 4.4% from just 3.9% the year before. This arrangement simultaneously limits economic progress and intensifies the poverty crisis in the country.
Next, let's talk about how unemployment happens in Malaysia. The first reason that we think will cause unemployment is due to the location and work mobility. Based on research, citizens that live in rural area has higher unemployment rate than people live in city area. Three main reasons that causes people live in rural area are the people mostly are low income, lack of job information, and low educational level. Mostly the people live in the rural area are dominated by low income group people known as B40. This causes them to unable go through the barrier to enter the market. Next, those people are said to lack of job information and causes them absence of close contact for jobs and lower wages. Third people are mostly have low educational level. This causes them can't get a higher paid job because they do not meet the basic requirement of the job. The second reason that causes unemployment in Malaysia is because of the natural disaster. In the year 2019 until 2022, COVID-19 pandemic was a global crisis pandemic which bring huge impact to the economic with the speed and scale of which the world never seen before. Due to the pandemic, Malaysia government announced a lockdown for a few months which causes many people to lose their job. Most companies decided to cut jobs to minimize the company cost to make sure the company live during the MCO. Department of Statistics Malaysia also reported that the unemployment rate increases from 3.3% to 4.5% in the year 2019 and 2020. Impact of COVID-19 shown by the graph that huge number of unemployment in Malaysia in the year 2020 compared to the year 2018 and 2019.
And the net is cause of unemployment. Inflation. The first thing is when lots of people don't have a jobs, high employment is become. It means the economy isn't doing well. To fit this, the government might try to boost the economy by encouraging people to spend money. They might do this by lowering interest rates or increasing government spending. Next is discriminating factors. When a lot of people don't have jobs, unemployment, it can be because the economy is not doing well. To fit this, the government might try to boost the economy by encouraging spending. Now here to catch. If too many people start spending money all at once, business get really busy. The next is increasing turnout of students from university. If you wanted to know, the student will have to new to the job after after graduates of the university, need a skill matching with a company and lots of job seeker. Okay, and the next slides we introduce the effect of unemployment. The first thing is personal cost of unemployment. Okay, right now I give a point to more simple. The first thing is lot of earning to the employed. Second, potential harmless. Third is harm prospect. Next is cost of unemployment to government. Increase government borrow. The next is cost of unemployment to society. Lower GDP for the economy, increase in social problem and political instability.
The Department of Statistics Malaysia survey indicates that veterinarians, surveyors and research professionals are prominent job vacancies in Malaysia. Graduates often face a skills job mismatch in like industries, prompting the suggestion to transform these industries. The government can support this by providing subsidies to local companies, entering high-tech sectors, fostering economic growth, and addressing unemployment. Additionally, an expansionary fiscal policy involving tax cuts and increased government spending is proposed to boost demand, production, and ultimately reduce unemployment. Based on the graphs, show that an increase in AED, there will be increase in real GDP. If firms produce more, there will be an increase in demand for workers and therefore reduce unemployment.
The Jamin Kerja Keluarga Malaysia initiative is seeking to create 600,000 job opportunities with the aim of not only reducing unemployment but also reviving the local labour force. The move would also ensure the nation rebound from the poor economic aftermath brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, said Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob. He described the Job Guarantee Initiative, themed Keluarga Malaysia Makmur Sejahtera, as a manifestation of the government's commitment to providing more holistic job opportunities, including vulnerable and disabled groups, as well as offering hiring incentives to employers. With an allocation of 4.8 billion ringgit, the Jamin Kerja initiative encompasses 3 programs, namely hiring incentive by Social Security Organisation, the Malaysia Short-Term Employment Program MyStep, and Upskill Malaysia by the Human Resource Development Corporation.
Hello and hi, I'm Nur Azian and I want to interview you about unemployed among fresh graduates in Malaysia. Can you introduce yourself first?
Okay, hi, my name is Aisha and I already graduated from Bachelor of Education in one of private university in Malaysia, and I currently don't have any job related to my studies.
Have you ever applied a job that related to your study field?
Yes, after I graduated, I already applied many applications, either in private sector or public sector.
Does your friend in the same field also face this problem?
Mostly I can say yes. They also face the same problem like me, and also my seniors who are studying in the same field like me also take 3 to 4 years to get a place for posting at school.
Does government provide you any solution or opportunities to solve this problem?
I think yes, because in this paper said government already reserved a kind of huge amount of quota to a new teachers, but it really competitive because we have countless graduates from Bachelor of Education in Malaysia.
Because you have been in several interviews, would you mind to share with us about what the weaknesses that our fresh graduate has that the company doesn't want to employ them?
Sure, I can share some ways to help fresh graduate secure a job in first interview. we as a fresh graduates in Malaysia, we cannot expect with our excellent CGPA can promise a good job related to our studies, because mostly we need to compete with people who are also get an excellent result during their studies. So what can we do is improve our soft skill like communication skills and also other skills that can bring you more special than the other people out there.
Okay, thank you for spending time with me.
Okay.